Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T10 between Delhi and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Alison. Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to... expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later. Merchant's the right-hander opening today. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
Doesn't beat the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Going with pace now. Nice shot. Runs possible. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. Was quick onto that in the infield. Chance. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
They drive mid-off will cut that one off. There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Gets that away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. Delhi 22 for 3.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Rawat coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf.
Singh, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Look to get things going after getting their eye in.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Delhi are 44 for 5.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Brilliant shot there.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot. At least one on offer. This could be out. Shot. Should be runs here. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
Well, after the first innings and the first 3 overs here, it is painfully obvious that this is a darn good pitch to bat on. I reckon you'd even do well here tonight, Athers.
Oh, nice shot. Time that perfectly.
Earls on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. The batter happy to let it go through.
And caught deep me off with a simple catch.
right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Incredible, what a grab.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.